Welcome to social science class, students. Okay, in the previous class we have already started a new chapter of geography, that is chapter number 7, human environment settlement, transport and communication. Today we will continue with the same topic. Okay, the next topic is now about the transport. Okay, what do you mean by transport? Basically, transport is a means of, or you can say it's a mean by which people and goods move from one place to another. That is known as transport. In the early year, the people had to walk or either they use animal to carry their goods. But as the time has changed, or with the passage of time, different means of transport have been developed. But still now also the animals are being used for transport. For example, donkey, camels, bull are commonly used for transport. Or more other example are also over there, like in Tibet, yak is used, and in Andes mountain of South America, llamas are being used in the means of transport. Basically, there are four means of transport. In front of you, I have drawn the flow chart. That means that means of transport. First one is the roadways, second waterways, airwaves, and the last one is railway. Roadways is further divided into four parts: metalled, unmetalled, subway, and flyover. Over here, waterways is also further divided into two parts: inland waterways, and the second one is sea route. Okay, now we will talk about the first means of transport, that is roadways. Okay, as you all have seen, or have you travel on roads by road also, the roads are mostly commonly used means of transport. Especially, it is used especially for short distance. So roadway can be classified or can be divided into two parts. The one is metalled roads way and the second one is unmetalled roadways. Metal means pakka and unmetalled means kacha road. So the area, or you can say the plain area, have a dense network of roads. So many roads are there on the plain area. Roads are also available not on the plain area. You can see the roads, even also they can find in desert, forest, and even high mountains. You can find the roads. For example, Manali Leh highway in Himalayan mountains is the highest highway in the world, roadway in the world. Roads built underground, that is known as subway, or you can say the underpath. Second one, flyover. Flyovers are built over raised structure. Okay, the second means of transport is railway. So railway carries, why, for what the railway is being used? The railway carries heavy goods and people over long distance and quickly, and this is the cheaply means of transport. The second one is the railway network is well. Okay, now we will talk about the second means of transport, that is railway. Railway carries heavy goods and people over long distance quickly and cheaply. So you can say that railway is the cheapest means of transport. Second, railway network is well developed in the plain area. Okay, now with the advanced technological skill, Railway lines are also laid in difficult mountain areas also. Indian Railway network is well developed and it is the largest network in Asia. As today the time has been changed or the technology is being developed, diesel and electric engines have replaced the steam engine. Before, steam engine was used. Now diesel and electric engines is being used. Super fast train is also introduced. You can say that you can give the example of metro also has been introduced to make the journey fast. Okay, the next means of transport is water waves. Water waves, basically these are the cheapest for carrying heavy and bulky goods over long distance. So the waterways is further divided into two parts. The first one is inland waterways and the second one is sea route. So what is inland waterways? The navigable rivers and lakes are being used in inland waterways. Means if you want to travel within a country, so these rivers or lakes are being used. For example, Ganga Brahmaputra river system, the Great Lakes in North America and the river Nile in Africa to travel within a country. Second, the sea routes are the most used for transporting merchandise and goods from one country to another. Over here we use sea or ocean for traveling. For example, Singapore and Mumbai in Asia, New York in New York, you can say Los Angeles in North America, and you can say Sydney in Australia. Okay, the last means of transport is airwaves. So it is the fastest and the expensive way of transport. Why it is expensive? Because, or you can say due to the high cost of fuel that is used in that airplanes. Okay, air traffic is adversely affected by bad weather, or you can say by, or the reason are fog or storms. It is the only mode of transport to reach most remote and distant area, especially where there is no road or there is no railway tracks is over there. So over there, if you want to reach, the only way is the airway. Copter are extremely useful in most inaccessible areas and in the time of calamities, means disaster, for rescuing people or for distributing food, water, clothes, medicine to that area. Now we will talk about the important airports. Examples are Delhi, Mumbai, New York, London, Paris, etc. Okay, now we will talk about the communication. Okay, the communication, it is the process of conveying message to each other. Okay, that is means, what do you mean by communication? The advancement in the field of communication has brought about an information revolution in the world. Different modes of communications are used to provide information, to educate. Right now I'm also using one of the communication to guide you or to educate you, as well as it is used to entertainment. Newspaper, radio, television, these are the examples of mass media Mass media means to convey message at one time to a large number of people. The next is satellite. The satellite has made communication faster. Okay, why? Then how the satellite is helpful for us? It help in oil exploration, survey of forest, mineral wealth, or you can say weather forecast. Okay, and the last one is disaster warning. It all helped by the satellite. Wireless telephoning means, like for example, that is mobile. Right now I'm also using the mobile. Okay, communication have become very popular nowadays. Okay, the last one is internet. Okay, with the help of internet we can send messages or electronic mails or emails through internet. It provides us with worldwide information and interaction. We can reserve ticket for railways, or you can say airways, or the for even for cinemas ticket, or you can say hotel, just by sitting at home. Okay student, this is all for today. Have a nice day.